Sean Baligian wake you up every Monday through Friday on Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. That's right, Big D Energy has moved to mornings. Get your morning dose of Neal's tone and Sean's insanity. Weekdays 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Two Detroit sports legends coming together for the best Detroit sports morning show there is. Big D Energy, waking you up weekdays on Detroit's #1 sports network.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Big D Energy right here on the Woodward Sports Network. My name is Ruhl, that guy, Sean Baligian. Sean, we're out here in your neck of the woods. A rare home game for you.
Very rare.
Yeah. Links of Novi, Darren McCarty's annual golf outing benefiting Operation Valhalla. D-Mac does great work with the veterans and really in general, just does great work in general.
It really is. And so many cool people out here. I mean, I'm not joking. I wake up, the first two guys I see our guys from Thrive, and they immediately have the peach citrus for me. So where's the peach citrus right now? It's right here where it belongs. So, no, seriously, Mad Pack guys out here.
Colton, my guy Colton, of course.
So many old mutual friends between Darren. Nice to see Jay. Jay's out here as well.
Oh yeah,
a lot of cool people out here, man.
No, absolutely. Our guy John Yu from Pro Sports Zone in Livonia.
Yeah,
he's running the live auction and all that. So great to see John as well. Pro Sports Zone in Livonia, everybody, man. They are it, no doubt about that. But yeah, Sean, we got KG in the building.
Hey,
how
what's
you
going
living?
on? I'm living good, man. It's another day, another dollar. Or what JP say? Beavers, business and business.
That's right.
Are you
hat.
happy? That's the biggest question. Are you happy?
I'm happy that the Lions are back.
Okay, good. That's what I'm most. I just want you to be happy, KG.
Yeah.
Gordo in the house.
What up, guys?
With that luscious lettuce.
Yeah, how we feeling today, everybody?
It's a Maine.
It is a Maine.
It's a Maine.
Yeah, I finally got it cut after like a few months, and it feels good. I feel a little bit more free.
Yeah, we're squatted up out here, though.
Absolutely.
Jeff Iafrate is out here moving around. Brendan Bomarito, our guy, as well. But, yeah, all of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread, you want to skip the line, use the super chat, and get in there, get your thoughts, get your discussions out there. And, Sean, look, it's probably going to be a two-topic thing. We got the Lions from yesterday. A lot of proclamations have been drawn.
Yes.
Futures have been decided.
They have been.
Fates have been determined.
You know it.
We are
Huge loss.
Who's getting the chopping block today?
I know Confession Thursday we missed, but I have a confession today. I've come around. I have seen the light, and I want to apologize to both of you.
Okay.
Specifically, okay?
All right.
About,
you have
about
sinned,
something.
Sean.
Yes, and I want to confess. I haven't been having fun, but now I'm having fun. And I want to confess.
Okay.
You confess.
Do you want me to do it now?
Sure, let it rip, man. It's Friday, dude. Freestyle Friday.
I have been very, very down on something, and it hasn't been right. And I've offended many people out there. And I was told that I'm a miserable person.
Yes.
Is that what Xavier said? I'm a miserable person. So, in particular, though, I feel I owe this apology to Neal Ruhl and KG, all right? I apologize. I am having fun every time TK85 hits the field. When he caught that third down pass, I sat back and I said, I get it. And then you know what I saw? It was like Crossroads, okay? Like KG and Neal were in the clouds, like kind of looking down at me. Like,
and we motioned for you to come up.
They did, and when
crossroads.
TK85 turned on that accelerator, I said, This is fun. I get it now. So I wanted to throw that
Sean,
out there. I apologize for the
I'm so
slander.
proud.
I apologize for the slander on TK85's game.
Kennedy. Give me one, Sean. Kennedy.
When you perform on one of the biggest stages like that, Game 1, Exhibition 1, in Cincinnati, you're in the jungle, baby. You know what usually happens when you're in the jungle? You're going to die. Not TK85.
Oh, not him.
You can't kill TK85.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
You love to see it, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
So I apologize to all the people out there. I'm having fun.
He walked so Tesla could run. I hope you know that. So, and Tesla, speaking of which,
Okay.
It might be time. Pack your bags, big dog. 2 drops.
I can't wait.
You gonna mess up Lukey A's good game like that?
Stop it.
Oh, my God.
Do you know what I was waiting for?
Did you see him out there?
I was waiting. Like, Lukey A was turning the ball over left and right. And I was thank you, Jeff. I'm afraid he's such a nice human.
Dude,
and I was like, Jared Goff, here we come. I was waiting for all the guys in the chat to start, and it didn't happen. But is it over? Like,
yes.
Do you just turn the page today? Is it over?
What are we doing?
Hey, man.
So you have that, right? Like, Tesla's a bum now.
Yeah.
Apparently. That's the word on
And
the
you
street.
put too much capital into him.
And Hassan's a
Pete
gold
Sanchez.
jacket guy now.
Yeah.
So, okay. So,
I mean, 2 sacks.
Am I caught up?
I said he would have 2 sacks. I said it jokingly, but he went out there and did it. So I'm just saying.
He absolutely did it. Shout out D-Mac, by the way, pulling up right there in the background. We are at the Darren McCarty Golf Outing, Links of Novi, one of the great tracks out here. I love playing at Links of Novi, man. Great course, all of it. But we are doing it out here. Operation Valhalla, D-Mac, you guys already know the routine for that. Neal, Ruhl, Sean, Baligian. Jump into that Woodward Sports chat thread. Get your thoughts out there. Steve Wilds, trade Tesla for a 7th. He's a number 4, if that, but I was told by Neal he was a star. Did anybody see what was happening with the football there in the first quarter during the downpour, right? Like, did anybody else see it? Because at first I was like, huh. But then, like, the next 4 plays in a row, like, people, like, drop the football and stuff like that. Okay, that's all I'm asking.
Hey, man.
It's over.
Yeah, clearly.
It's over. Neal, sometimes you just, like,
It's okay to cut bait.
What happened 5 minutes ago? I went the other way. I can't fight it anymore. TK85 is fun.
He's here.
He's
Sean.
he's electric.
And he's on your doorstep.
And
He's the rightful wide receiver 3.
Do you know what the do you know
He's
what
the
problem
wideout
is?
3.
He's been here, and I didn't want to invite him into my bosom.
You didn't.
That's the problem, okay? And so now that we've established that, well, the pendulum swings the other way, Neal. Sometimes you just have to admit it ain't working.
That's right.
And last night was one of those moments.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Jump into there. We got super chats to get to. Tev Sauce out in here with the super duper chat.
Shout out.
Day 50. It is a momentous day.
Oh.
It is.
It is day 50. Spin rate Scouty is a less than GM. When I started this crusade to not let the people forget that you can ask for more from your GM, I never thought I'd get this far.
Wow.
Thanks to everyone for tagging along.
What
Tev
an
Sauce,
inspiration.
Tev
Appreciate
Sauce,
you.
You did this. I didn't do it. Sean Baligian didn't do
I
it.
didn't do it.
Woodward didn't do it. KG didn't do it. We didn't do it. You did it. Your drive, your spirit.
What a
Be
message.
careful. There are some guys around Woodward that are going to get really mad at you for speaking factually, though. So
They got mad at the civil rights movement, too. They'll be okay.
I just want you to know.
They'll be okay.
Gordo.
You can.
What are you looking
your
at me?
thoughts.
What are you looking at me for?
You can drop things like, hey, look at his trades and look at all the guys that he signed, but that's okay. That's what happens when you're a member of the party, though. That's what happens, right?
Yeah.
You got one of those little hammer and sickle medals on your chest and everything. Comrade Gordo.
Woodward Sports Super Chat, Mike Willett. Shout out to Sean's Meat from the UP.
Okay.
So there's that out there as well. Mike Willett, our resident UP specialist. Woodward Sports Chat thread. Steve Wilds also. Hassanin should be the third defensive. Okay, guys.
I mean, he is going to be the third defensive end, but
Didn't we need to see that, though?
yes.
All jokes aside,
Yes.
okay, I'm not writing any checks. No, please take that.
You
in.
too? They got you too,
No,
Sean?
Didn't we heard about Hassanin. We heard about Hassanin.
Oh, sure.
We saw Hassanin last night.
Yes.
I'm not writing any checks. I'm not saying it official or anything like that. But it was nice to see what we hoped for. Can I say that?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. It was good.
He's going to be a really good deputy.
But just to recap, so here's where we are from last night. Here's where we are. Isaac Tesla, a man who had 6 touchdowns as a rookie in the National Football League, is a bum.
yeah, get rid of him.
And Hassanin is Reggie White gold jacket.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We finally have the answer.
All right, have a great day, everybody. Crunch time coming up next.
See, this is why I love the preseason, though, because you really can just pick whatever you want out of it. And it's your block of clay. It's whatever you want to make out of it.
You know what, Gordo? I like that. So let's do that. Let's take the break.
Okay.
Preseason game 1, your block of clay. What does it look like? That's the segment we're going to go with.
It's pretty good.
That's a segment, Sean. When we come back from the break, tell me what you molded your bride.
Start molding.
Hey, Sean, get the water on your hands a little bit.
Like that.
Get Patrick Swayze behind you.
Yeah, absolutely, but not really.
I'm getting TK85 behind me.
Right. Push the button, make sure that thing starts spinning, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
And, what was your block of clay from the game yesterday? Because I want to know.
Okay.
Because I had mine. I think everybody had theirs. So let's do it when we come back. Woodward Sports Super Chat. Jordan Lionheart. Someone in the background already had a Green Bay coffee cup. Quick throw tomatoes at him. Jordan, next time you see him, let me know. We'll
this man.
We'll mock him. We'll mock him publicly.
Yes.
Okay. But we are live at the Darren McCarty golf outing benefiting Operation Valhalla. We're live at the links of Novi Big D Energy. Where are we going, my friends?
We're just going to go straight to break.
There you go. We'll be right back.
Jahmyr Gibbs, breakout season, loading.
Inside the 5, Gibbs to the end zone, touchdown!
Woodward Sports, the most dominant Detroit sports coverage around. Dan Campbell is in redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
For more Detroit Tigers coverage, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content. From on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports.
You're building a whole combat sports enterprise in the heart of it in Detroit, and that's what I think is the coolest.
I think with opportunity, right? Like you said, maybe you like to punch people in the face for real, and you know, you want to be a boxer, and you have an option there. Maybe you don't like getting punched in the face, and you want to make, you know, you like the theatricals and the storylines, and so you have an avenue here. Maybe you start at one and then want to change to the other. I don't care. I just want you in the building and know that you have some place to go to explore that. Just having the ability to, what do you want to do and how do you want to do it to the best of your ability? And, you know, it all starts with the kids.
Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball.
All right, back at it, Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network live from the Darren McCarty golf outing with Lynx and Novi, and it's a Sean Baligian home game. My name is Neal Ruhl. That guy, Sean Baligian, KG. My man, Gordo. I love working with Gordo, man. What up? But, hey, we're talking the Lions game yesterday. Sean, the people are asking. They want your take on the Tigers. We'll get there, all right? It's a 2-hour show. We will get there.
Am I supposed to change?
You're having fun.
I'm having fun. Yesterday was a blast.
Yeah, absolutely.
When it was in the 8th inning and it was a tight game, you know, against our arch nemesis, your level of confidence had to have been an 11 out of 10, because that's where I was at. That's fun to me, Neal. It's fun. I love watching my team and going, you know what? This shit's over. I may as well turn off the television. That's what I love.
Fighting for my season in August is always great.
It's great. Yeah. And you know what? Today, very quickly, today could be one of the greatest days ever.
I was told that.
It does have that feel.
If we win, we're 500.
It has that feel.
Huh?
We gonna throw a 500 party on my day?
Oh.
By the way, you're welcome for the get right yesterday.
Shout out.
Props.
Yep,
yes.
absolutely.
Props.
That one was a pretty simple one.
Neal, I doubted you. I didn't like that one. Because who was on the mound for Cleveland? And yes,
Jose Ramirez is playing with like half a hand.
He's
compromised.
I'm not saying he's cooked for he's cooked the rest of the year. I mean, clearly they brought a guy back that shouldn't be back.
Yep. So that improves us to 74-41 documented. Anybody can go back and look at the tape. We still have Michigan State over 3.5 wins in football. That's an open one. That could get us to 75-41.
That'd be a big one. You hit that.
There you go. I mean, if I were cute, because I saw the numbers like 4.5 now, I could do the under 4.5, and if it lands on 4, I win them both.
There you go.
You locked in.
He did.
No, keep what you have. I think that's a gimme. I really do.
Should be.
Not much more.
Right.
Well, that's why I think 4's in play. That's why I'm really considering it.
No,
you know what I mean?
I agree.
Because there's no risk.
But that's not you and a get right to go, well, I'll take half.
Right.
I think that kind of dumbs down the power of the get right.
No question.
Neal, do we know what the line is at right now? Because if it's at like 4, I'll still take it. I mean,
you'll have to peep that one out. It's 4.5 last I saw.
4.5?
Yeah, I think it's 4.5. See, I'm the same way.
Okay. Now
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
But anyway, enough about Michigan State football.
That's
Lions,
as much as you guys are going to get, so you better enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely. Woodward Sports chat thread, Scouting to the Max is on here. Brad Holmes is a bum. Tesla's a number 4 wide receiver that Brad Holmes fell in love with.
Oh.
So the one guy that's done it in the league before is the bum. Okay, so, all right, we were talking about, like, mold your piece of clay.
Yeah. Yes.
All right? Sean, I'm going to start with it, okay? So for me, where I go with this is I'm going to make a clay mold of myself and say, I don't care about any of this. And I know you guys do. I don't care. Because this is the why, Sean. The guy that's done it in the league is a bum and sucks. Mm-hmm. The guy that, has never played in the league because he's hurt all the time is the next Reggie White.
Yeah, clearly.
Right.
Hurt all the time. He got hurt once,
right.
Neal. Relax. Watch him out.
But that's where you're at, though.
Yes, that's where we're at.
Yeah, that's where you're at, though. No, you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to denigrate him. I'm saying the philosophy.
He's our Egyptian king. You watch him out.
I understand
He's our
that.
Pharaoh.
I like the pyramids.
You're right.
You like pyramids, don't you? I do. You like King Tut, don't you? Yes, I do. All right, it's fun. I like mummies.
I watched Cleopatra. All right.
We asked the Egyptian magician to perform some of his magic that we heard about. He performed some of his magic that you heard about. Now you're mad. I don't get it.
No, I'm not mad, Sean.
The great pharaohs of our time.
Neal, lean into it.
I can't.
We're all mad.
Master Yugi and the Egyptian magician. That's our 2 great pharaohs.
No, it's just for me, Sean. Like, okay, the only thing I really took away from yesterday was a couple of things that I didn't like last year philosophically. I saw again, 3rd and 16, boom, first down. When you're on defense, even with the Egyptian magician out there.
Yeah.
Like, I saw that. That kind of bothered me.
Well, you can't make every play, Neal.
That's it. Okay, that's it. That's where I am with it. You guys go next, please.
No, Neal, all jokes aside, the over-analysis of these games drives me out of my mind. It is historically one of spending in the house. It is historically one of my least favorite things. However, all right, there's a couple things that come into play. Number one, we talked about it on the show yesterday. I wanted to see something from Hassan. We've heard about Hassan.
Yeah, and it was nice.
He was mythical. We saw it. Okay, I'm not putting a gold jacket on it, but I'm confused to all the people that are frustrated about Ennis Rakestraw and the 2024 draft, in particular the people that we work with. And this is my claim.
Is this what I sound like right now? Is this tone?
This is my, and I wish Spenny was still standing here. But all the people that are upset about the 2024 draft, how on earth could you be upset about that draft? It was in our backyard. It was 2 glorious days of football in our backyard. We had fun.
Oh, we had a lot of fun.
We had fun.
I had a blast.
So I don't care about the 2024 draft. Pooey. It means nothing to me. Did you have fun? Y or N?
Y or N, always.
If you have, well, because people have a difficult time answering, as you know, so I make it simple on them.
Right
Y
on.
or N. And a lot of times they can't even give you a Y or N. But with that being said, did you have fun?
I did.
Okay, then that's it. The rake straw thing, though, all jokes aside, we're this deep in, and you have things like that happen. Like, come on, man, what are we doing? What are we like? That's frustrating. But, Neal, to the overall point, I'm going to get serious again. I don't know if you're putting a lot into this.
Clearly they are, Sean.
We're just in different places. I'm sorry.
Joey in the chat. Tesla can't get separation. He won't last long.
Okay.
I've been saying he can't get separation the whole time. While the Slappies were claiming he's an all-pro. He's not. He's a project like Manu and Martin.
I don't remember anybody saying he's an all-pro. Did you? I don't.
Not that I remember.
I don't have a huge problem with it because I don't get into this the way that everybody else does. I just don't, man. Like the Bengals played their guys, we didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know what to say, and I know that this kills it, and I know there were 1,000 people watching the live stream yesterday. Thousands of people watching the live stream of the preseason game yesterday. I'm sorry, Sean. I just can't get there, man. I'm not drawing proclamations over that.
This is listen, we're all jokes aside, we're all happy it's back. I just sit back, and a lot of times, and I know it sounds condescending, I have the tendency, gosh damn, I'm going to say it anyway. Are you new to this? Are you new to this exhibition football thing? Like, do you know how many times in my lifetime that I've seen this, and some dude is a camp hero, and some dude doesn't look good, or, you know, everybody goes back to 2008. The Lions were 4-0, preseason champs, and it doesn't, you guys, it doesn't mean anything. I get it. I'd rather see guys look good. I'd rather see guys perform. And I'm not going to go back on what I said yesterday about Hutchinson. I wanted to see it. I saw it. I'm not writing him into the Hall of Fame or anything like that. And conversely, let's say, Neal, let's say the people are right about Tesla. Let's pretend, just for a second, the people are right. Do you think that Brad Holmes is going to jettison him out of town?
Not this year.
Don't you think because he was his selection and where he was selected, he is going to give him a lot more rope than he would give somebody else?
I agree with that.
He ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
So, like, you can wail, weep, gnash your teeth. I didn't think it was awful last night. Sorry, and I consider the circumstances and its exhibition season. But, Neal, that's where we're at right now. It's time for overreacting, and by golly, people are overreacting.
Chris Putt, why does Brad Holmes adore injury-prone players so much? Like Hutchinson? Or he doesn't count, right?
One injury don't make you injury-prone.
When he was selected, though, we knew. we kind of knew that this was going to be the routine, that this was going to be somebody that we were going to see.
I just want people to keep it a buck. Like, that's it.
And listen, what makes our Pharaoh's performance even better is that he sacked Joe Burrow. So I'm just saying.
Why didn't he just run away?
And he willed it into existence. Did you see him in the post game? He literally manifested a sack on Burrow, and it happened.
Yeah, he did. Well,
it's time to bow to our Pharaoh, y'all.
No, it is. Like, that's the way it is. Gordo, what'd you have yesterday, man?
Two biggest takeaways. I was pretty locked in on Tigers, but I perused everything later on. I think it is. I don't think it's too much of an overreaction to say that Amon-Ra, with what he showed yesterday, can be a consistent piece in our defensive line. That other anchor spot rotation, bookend to Aidan Hutchinson. I liked what I saw out of Keith Abney.
Oh, yeah. No, real talk.
Real talk. Yeah. Like the 5 tackles and the pass breakup. That looked great. So
that was a dog-like performance, but for real, because that's how he's going to have to play.
Yeah.
I did like Keith Abney a lot.
It was good to see it.
My biggest declarative takeaway, Ennis Rakestraw, he's not built for NFL football. His body, some guys, like we see it in hockey too, some guys just aren't level or ready for that level of physicality, and he just doesn't have it, in my opinion. Like, it was.
But did you have fun when he got drafted?
I think we all did.
Did you enjoy that weekend, Gordo?
Yes, I did, actually. I was down there with my pops. I had a great time.
Okay. Then that's
what matters.
That's it.
See? There you have it. Woodward Sports chat thread. Get into there. Get your thoughts out there. Dante 151. Who said he was an All-Pro? That's a question that we had, as a matter of fact. So I don't get it either. Let's catch up with the Super Chats here real quick as well. Kai on the DJ. Enjoy the ride we called the 2024 draft in the Super Chat.
All aboard.
So you're not alone.
Why?
All aboard.
Why can't you guys just enjoy it?
Right.
Sideless, just so people are clear, this cute Hutch experiment is over. This is the magician's defense now. Brad, get ahead of it. Canton, buy the jacket now. Hey, people at the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I have tried to save them money in the past. Remember that? Like year one, I was like, hey, man, you better just buy Sewell's, materials for his Hall of Fame jacket. Just buy them now. Stay ahead of inflation.
Is an SOB.
Yeah. If you haven't done it yet, Pro Football Hall of Fame, maybe you can buy in bulk and get Hassanin's gold jacket material along with Sewell's, and then you can save a lot of money.
Absolutely.
So, Sideless, you're right. Jordan Lionheart, the stretch god Jake Bates was money.
He was.
No, he was, no doubt.
He was a brick salesman.
Well, I had a lot of questions about Jake Bates, so I'm glad they were answered last night.
Tev Sauce in the Super Chat. You laugh until the Egyptian magician summons swarms of locusts.
Y'all better stop playing with the Pharaoh, bro.
I'm trying to tell you. And listen, hide your oldest born, okay? Just hide your oldest born.
Your firstborn son is not safe.
I'm not.
Put the blood above the doorway.
Right?
The blood of a pure lamb.
1,000%.
Sideless in the Super Chat. My Clay is 2025 is that My Clay 2025 is Brad's second best draft class. Leak, Rat, some wide receiver, and the Egyptian magician. I think we should trade Hutch today and clear up cap space.
I think that's fair.
Derek Moore and Hassanin?
That's a good combo.
I think that's fair.
That's a solid combo.
I'm so serious, especially with Booner standing nearby. Shout out to Booner. He's my guy. I've invited him to sleep over. If I hear one more person complain about the 2024 Lions draft, I'm going to lose my crap.
Because you had fun that
Those
weekend.
were two of the best days ever. Why couldn't you just enjoy the ride? Just enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Did you have fun at the draft? Was that seriously?
Did you have fun last night watching Rakestraw? Wire N.
Wire N. I had fun.
Too soon.
So the 2024 draft, a big Y. It's official.
We got a good one here from Dante. I want to do it when we come back. Where are we going with this break?
We're just going to go straight to break. I'll have this ready for you guys in a second, these live reads. But we're just going to cut straight to break. So we'll see you guys in just a minute. Stick around.
In redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
Neal, Ruhl, and Baligian wake you up every Monday through Friday on Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. That's right, Big D Energy is moved to mornings. Get your morning dose of Neal's tone and Sean's insanity. Weekdays 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Two Detroit sports legends coming together for the best Detroit sports morning show there is. Big D Energy, waking you up weekdays on Detroit's #1 sports network. Subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content from on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports.
Hey, shout out to our guys from Thrive out here at the DMAC Golf Classic at the Links of Novi. They are the star of the show so far. Everybody and their brother literally popping by going, do you have any more of that Thrive stuff? Do you have any more of that Thrive stuff? You can take a trip down south. You want to go down south, Neal, without going down south? You like the south, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Grab one of those.
That's a loaded question.
There you go. Grab one of those peach citrus. Honestly, it is elite. It does exactly what it's looking for. You need that boost of energy. Maybe a guy like Neal, you had a difficult time getting out here. Neal popped a couple. All of a sudden, the energy goes like that, and it's that good, clean energy that's going to give you the boost, and you're not going to have the crash. Thrive, you can find it locally, but I recommend going to dipstop.com. All you have to do is use promo code WSN. You take 15% off. I'm not joking. Neal can vouch for this. Dudes are walking by just plucking these things.
Booner came up and raided the place.
Like he's picking, like he's out in the meadow picking dandelions. Yeah. I'll take one of those, and I'll take one of those. Seriously, Thrive is legit. We appreciate Thrive being a part of what we do.
Yeah, well, Booner had talked about it. He said, like, the dip wasn't really my thing. Like, I tried a couple of times. He was like the Tigers trying to get back to 500. Right? Like, he was, he did it a couple of times, and he tried. You thought he was going to get there, and then he just didn't. And now,
And then he popped one of those peach citrus.
And everything was all good,
of a sudden,
man.
he was somewhere in Tennessee.
Yeah, he's in the playoff race.
Yep. So there it was.
Take me to another.
All right. Back at it here. We're at the Darren McCarty golf outing, Links of Novi. Really, really great golf course out here in Novi. Sean Baligian's excited. He's full of energy because it's about, 4 minutes from his house?
Yeah.
And the Tigers might hit 500.
And the Tigers might hit 500. We're on Might Watch again.
Oh, gosh.
We're on 500 Watch.
500 party.
Yep. So,
if we're being honest, guys, we're a series sweep. We're 3 wins away from being first in the AL Central and having a first-round bye.
That's right.
So, and the White Sox are reeling right now, and they have one of the hardest schedules in the MLB coming up. So I do actually think that there's plenty to be positive and optimistic about.
The Tigers really have, with the schedule thing, Sean, they play like the Pirates 100 times before the end of the season.
A lot of easy
like
games,
the Pirates and the Nationals.
Yes.
Yeah. They throw the Rockies in there, throw the Royals in there.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Dodgers, Pirates. The one good thing we've learned about the Tigers, though, to your point, Gordo, is they're very predictable. The Tigers are incredibly predictable. When you look at their schedule, like May. Yeah. I looked at the month of May and thought, they could go, 22-6. That's what. So when we sit back and try to predict the Tigers, they're very predictable. I think we've seen that with this group over the last 3 years. Very predictable team, and most importantly, a lot of confidence late in games. Like when I was sitting there in that game yesterday, when it was at the 8th inning, and I thought to myself, Kiter went out and pitched like an ace. He literally outpitched Cleveland's ace. Okay. Yeah. He did.
Kiter pitches his ass off all the time,
and
man.
That's all you can ask for when you're a Detroit Tiger pitcher, because once you get 7, 8, 9, it's locked down with that pen. So my level of confidence right now, it's 11 of 10. That's where just said one personal guy. 11 of 10. Because tell me I'm wrong, Gordo. You guys on Woodward Tigers, tell me I'm wrong. 7, 8, 9, game's over.
Gordo, what are the vibes on Woodward Tigers right now?
It actually is very, very optimistic.
Come on,
Nick was so happy yesterday, he jumped into the pool at the end of his stream.
Oh, my God.
He just threw himself into the water. He was so happy.
I see what you did.
No, he doing
it. Nobody else saw what you did.
What? You teed us up.
I saw what you did.
He's been working on it this whole time.
I saw what you did.
He lied to himself. He did.
I threw it off. I was like T-Mac. I threw it off the glass to myself and dunked it. All right, getting back to the Lions thing here. Dante151 in a super-duper chat. So can we just give the starting center position to Seth McLaughlin already? I know it's preseason, but he looked damn good against the Bengals defensive line. Also, Tarek Black doing the Paul Bunyan.
Shout out.
Nothing? Nobody? Nothing?
No.
You know what we should seriously do? No, one day, can we do that? And I know this isn't, Gordo, sorry. I know this isn't fun, all right? But evidently I'm the king of not fun.
You are.
All right. Can we have a serious, and I'm being serious.
Okay.
Here. Gordo's giving me the look like, now I know how you feel. Gordo's giving me a look.
Yeah, welcome.
Okay, no, listen to me. what really are your expectations from preseason? And I'm not being funny, okay? Now what really are your expectations? Because mine are simple. Stay healthy. That first and foremost, stay healthy. Yeah. That's number one.
The big one.
The guys that we think are good, I want to see them be good, but I don't want to put them in the Hall of Fame at the same time. Okay? Hassani. And in fairness, I brought this up. I want to see it. I saw it yesterday. I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but I'm optimistic about it. So that's the question, and I would ask everybody else out there, like, what do you hope for? I don't care about who wins. It means nothing to me.
Correct.
Absolutely nothing. Really, Neal, what do you look for in these exhibition games?
Just everybody stay in one piece, man.
Okay.
And that's it. Like that's where it stops for me.
And
like,
don't look like complete shit, but to your point. I mean, because if a guy's just looking bad, you clearly
You can kind of tell.
Sure, no doubt about it.
That's all
but
I'm
also, like, when a guy that's had success in the league before does look bad, like, he gets the benefit of the doubt.
Like
You would
Spencer
think.
Torkelson.
Yeah,
Now look at him. He's the most clutch hitter on the team.
Like
Torkelson. Again, we were talking about consistency, right? If I looked up consistency in the dictionary, I'd see Torque smiling at me.
Yeah,
Gordo, where? Oh, speaking of that, where is Woodward Tigers with Torque? Is he a loved son again?
So Nick has always been a fan of Torkelson.
Of course he
I had
Who hasn't he been a fan of?
right.
There's been a few guys.
Blake
Zach
Miller?
McKinstry. He's not huge on Zach McKinstry.
Oh, really?
I like Zach McKinstry, but I haven't been huge on the Super Scooper for a long time this season. I'm pretty sure like for a while he was on. He was on pace to break Riley Green's strikeout record, but now with the way he's hitting with runners in scoring position, I like it a lot.
Okay.
He's back. He's back. Is that what you want, Neal? He's back.
Okay.
He's proven why he was picked first overall.
There is nothing like the Tiger elevator. I'm telling you, there is nothing like it.
Okay,
I want to hear Kenley's Elite sometime in the next 2 weeks. I need it like I need air,
Elite.
food, water, and
Oh,
shelter.
shall I share a Kenley text that I got last night?
Yes,
as a matter of fact,
please
from the Al Avila text thread.
Yes.
The famed Al Avila text.
Loyalist group.
So it said exactly because this spawned a discussion, and so it was way early. Because after it was sent out there, obviously I had some thoughts. Here it is. Quote, my Hall of Fame closer just had a 1-2-3 ninth inning against my rival to put my team in a playoff spot with 41 games to go. # I'm having fun.
Where did he lie? I ask you two, where did he lie?
There are no lies detected.
No, none
Now, can I
whatsoever.
ask you a question? Are you comfortable with your Hall of Fame closer moving forward, Y or N? Okay, that was fun.
I gave you N. I mean, listen, out of all the guys in the pen, I'm not huge on him, but lately he's been rounding in his last 3 games. He's been rounding into shape, and he's actually like getting really good movement on the cutter. So
rounding into shape.
Robbed it into shape.
He's 38 and he's rounded in August of his 38th year. He's rounded into shape.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, Kyle Finnegan, your thoughts?
Okay.
Not great.
Okay, good.
Not great at all.
Okay, don't worry about it.
But Tyler Holton's back.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
another guy that I had to absolutely turn a leaf
good
on.
point.
Like since what was it, July or
So we're
June
back on
1st?
Tyler Holton.
I'm
Yeah,
back
we
on
are.
Tyler
Stock
Holton.
up.
Okay.
Stock up. Yeah.
So,
Since what was it, July 1st, he's had a 1.68 ERA.
are we keeping Torque? Is Torque still the first baseman of the future?
Yeah, until we get Briseño.
That's my
Goddamn right. Hey,
That's my favorite.
Stop playing. They done moved Briseño up. He could possibly be in spring.
So is Torque one of the guys that will sell, or are we just going to let him go?
We're gonna have to see.
Because I'm
It's a wait and see.
I'm trying to work out the McGonigal trade right now because we're going after Tibbsy.
Yeah, we are.
you
I don't know
familiar
if you
with
know that.
Everybody in the
All
court.
right. Well, here you go. Here, you know what? And this is where I want to kind of bridge the gap here, guys, because we're talking about.
I don't even know
this,
how we got onto the Tigers.
And
We were doing,
I
but hey,
mentioned
whatever.
Torkelson, but
Yeah.
let's just rip
You
it.
did this to me.
I did. This is my fault. I take
Yeah.
responsibility.
Damn, well, we're Tigers.
We say that this team is, we got to embrace. This is a small market team. We are the Royals. We are the Pirates. We're the Reds. Whatever.
What if I don't want to?
Okay, even if we don't want to, I don't want to either.
Okay.
But if we do, the only way that we're going to win is a miracle run. And right now, the Tigers are,
I've heard that one
breaking
before.
records, and we have young talent that, is looking amazing. Why not? Listen, they are setting history for a significant amount of team records.
Go on.
Give me a couple.
Okay, you put me on the spot. Listen, yesterday,
record setting.
yesterday was the first time since 2014
Yeah,
that they got a shutout with no strikeouts. The last time it was.
That's awesome.
That was pretty
Those
awesome.
are the kind of records that I want
That
to
is pretty
set.
awesome. We have 7 straight away
back, Gordo.
series victories. If we get 8, that will be like the 3rd team in history to have that. If we get 9,
So
then
what record is that?
guys, I'm fighting for my life.
fight
here.
back.
It's cool when I do it. It's not cool when I do it, but when you guys do it. Hey, Isaac Tesla had 6 touchdowns last year. Hey, you can't get separation.
Listen, I like Isaac Tesla. I have nothing against
Who don't
Tesla.
you like? Okay, Gordo, who don't you like?
On the Lions
on the
right now?
Tigers.
On the
right
Tigers
yeah,
right
who don't
now.
you like? Let me guess.
Framber Valdez, number
Yep.
1 on my list.
Why?
No doubt. Because while we were, in
Almost a $40 million
negotiations with
a year
Tarek
guy.
Skubal, we spit in Skubal's face, and then we go pay this guy that has half the talent of Tarek Skubal's big toe, and we give him way more money.
Hold on. See, this is where I get confused now. This is, are you suggesting that our glorious leader, our Pobo, isn't a good general manager? Because I pray to God you're not saying that.
No, and this is where I have nuance with this team, right? I am with you on the Scout Harris. He has not shown me enough.
Scouty.
Yeah, he
He's a
as a
glorified
general
scout.
right.
Scout.
He's found some amazing talent. Kevin McGonigal, Max Clark. I have to give you credit, but at the same time, there are so many names. We can go down the list of arms that you brought in that haven't worked out. The lack of bats that you've brought in. There's so many moves. There's so much there to where it just instills a lot of doubt in me to him actually being able to make moves as a general manager.
Do you know what it is, Gordo? I was thinking about this. Maybe it's an even odd year thing, right? In 2024, the Tigers went on this crazy streak. 31-13?
Yeah.
To push their way in the playoffs. Last year, Scouty literally sped up the collapse with the moves that he made on trade deadline.
Which is insane to say, but at the same time, it's true.
Charlie Morton and the Sheriff. I straight down. Okay, so this year being an even year,
Charlie Morton and the Sheriff.
It's time for them to go up. So maybe it's an even odd thing, which again makes me say to myself, how on earth can you people like this roller coaster? You don't know. There's nothing predictive about this team. You're not wrong in your theory. Oh, I look at this schedule moving forward. Yeah, this feels. Have you not watched this team the last 3 years? It's this, and you don't know when it's coming. We all thought they were going to run away with the division a year ago this time. Oh, don't worry about it.
We thought we were running away with this division 3 months ago.
It's like that. And again, and this is where you can get mad at me. I'm gonna drop the tone or sarcasm. If that's fun to you, have a blast. I don't have fun with it. If you want me to lie, I can do that. I'll do the everything is awesome stuff, okay?
Listen, I'm not going to lie. I have fun when I see guys like Eduardo Valencia crushing home runs, been in the minor leagues for 8 years, making his way up. I have fun watching guys like Kyler Montero.
Okay, is that sustainable?
I mean,
Valencia, I do like Valencia.
Yeah,
Can
not
you
Valencia, but
can you
Kyler
beat the Yankees in an ALCS?
Yeah, because you're the Tigers and they're the Yankees. If we're being honest, history will repeat itself.
Can you
with
beat
that.
the Rays in an ALC? You get where I'm going with this.
Nobody in the AL scares me.
Can you make it?
Nobody in the AL
I
scares
don't
me.
argue with that. I legitimate. Oh, I love rubbing and tug. I don't argue. Listen, I don't argue with that. I don't look at anybody in America. But again, you're trying to apply logic to something that isn't logical. The Detroit Tigers are not a logical franchise. They haven't been for 3 years.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna repeat that line to you. What part of that is false?
I mean, None of that. And
Okay.
listen, I feel like, the weather, forecaster on the news. Like, listen, I'm trying my best out here, guys, but who the hell knows what's going to happen?
That's exactly. I couldn't agree, especially with this team, and that's what drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Legit.
R.J. Graham, there's no one better on first base for this team than Spencer Torkelson. I would like him to hit better, but when he does hit, we win.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's your most clutch hitter right now.
Okay. Woodward Sports chat thread. We're up against the break. How about that?
Yeah. Neal, do you want to tell him about Loom?
Do we have it?
Yeah. I mean, I have the live read. Do you need the?
I don't have it.
You know
Sorry.
what? Just throw it on me. Your boy, let your boy KG take care of you.
Put it all on me.
Yeah, come on now. You know the weed ads are my specialty here at the network, and I'm here to tell you about Loom Cannabis Company, and they are promoting the Buzzin' energy drinks right now. Still the same Buzzins that you used to, 7.5 milligrams of pure THC, but they find a way to pair that with 100 milligrams of caffeine from green tea extract, and you can get it at all 40 locations across the state. All you got to do to learn more is go to loom.com, and don't forget 30% off your entire order online or in store. All you got to do is use promo code WSN30. Come on back.
Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball. Jahmyr Gibbs, breakout season, loading.
Inside the 5, Gibbs to the end zone, touchdown!
Woodward Sports, the most dominant Detroit sports coverage around.
Make no mistake, it's not revenge he's after, it's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
For more Detroit Tigers coverage, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content. From on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports. Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball.
Neal Ruhl here for Supreme Lending is, of course, our guys Chad and Chris. Those are our guys, and they know the mortgage landscape, guys. And this is something, it's been volatile. Like, let's be real about it. Rates up, rates down. You never know what's going on from the day to day, but they do. That's their jam, everybody. That's what they do. If you link on with them to get your mortgage situation handled, mention Woodward Sports, you get up to $500 off of your appraisal. But I'm talking about more than $500 off an appraisal, guys. I'm talking about the knowledge and the experience in something that we don't have a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience in. So, again, Supreme Lending, those are our guys. The numbers on the screen. Call Chad and Chris today.
Hey, shout out Xavier D in the chat. Archie Bunker Baligian. Hashtag Archie Bunker Baligian.
Yep.
Fair.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can pile on. You know, you can, like, get on it because there's no consequences if you're wrong.
100%.
It only matters that, hey, Justin win Michigan football. It only matters if we win.
And again, Xavier, we had this conversation yesterday. If you can look me in the eye and tell me you're comfortable, Darren McCarty's the best. Thank you.
Shout out.
If you can look me in the eye and tell me that you're comfortable in late innings of this game and you love the roller coaster, cool. I got no beef with you. What I can't figure out is why people have beef with a lot of people. How you been, man? I don't understand why people have a beef with a lot of people, quite frankly, Neal, like you and I. And there are a lot more of us out there. I'm tired of the roller coaster. I want to watch a team and have confidence in a team. Not hope and prayers and hope that this is good torque, because it is. It's which month are we in? Is this good torque or bad torque? Which year is this? Is this an even year or an odd year? Does that mean okay, so in the odd years we go like this in the second half, in the even years we go like that. I'm sorry. I want confidence in my team. I don't know how you can have confidence in this team. I don't. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Every time you think you know it's going to go in a direction, it doesn't. That's the one thing. That is the one constant with the Tigers, is that. If you enjoy that, God bless you. Enjoy it. I've never told anybody not to enjoy it. I don't understand the people that have an issue with people like me that are tired of it. I am. I'm exhausted by it. I am.
Woodward Sports chat there. Mike G. I did want to circle back to the Lions here because I did want to discuss it. Mike G. Blake Miller looked good on the eye test. And then in the chat, Hoof Hearted said, of course Blake Miller looked good. Dude had started at right tackle against some great players for 4 full seasons. He's got way more experience than a normal draft pick. I think I read Colton Pouncey's recap on The Athletic.
Yeah.
And I think he gave him the best compliment. And really, this is where I will put a little bit of stock into what happened in that game. Because for rookies, what else do you have?
Right.
I'm not at camp every day. Everybody who's telling me that Isaac Tesla can't get separation, they weren't at camp
right,
either.
They're reading reports.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, just looking at Blake Miller, Colton Pouncey, I think, said exactly what I wanted to hear. I didn't notice him out there, which is good.
Which is a good thing.
That's it. I never want to hear about my offensive linemen, except, like, after the game's over, you're like, there they were again.
Yep.
So I would say, Sean, if you're talking, like, pass-fail scenarios, and I did kind of want to do like a version of that, like pass-fail. Blake Miller, I thought, was a pass last night. I thought that.
He was a pass. He was definitely a pass.
And listen, I think goes hand in hand with what we were talking about earlier. I'm not looking for much. I don't want you to suck. Really, really.
That's it.
I don't want you to suck. It would be great if you, like Hassani, like all jokes aside, all right? I love my Egyptian magician. I even made the joke.
My pharaoh.
You know where that came from? It's a Jerky Boys thing. Old school guys don't remember that. Yeah. That's where I came up with that nickname. That's where it comes from. All right, we're not putting him in the Hall of Fame.
No.
I'd rather see him look good than the alternative.
Yeah, 2 sacks, a strip fumble.
That's what I'm looking for. And Neal, as somebody, and I'm sure you've been out there, but as somebody that used to spend every day out there, do you know how many times we've been burned by the guy that, like, legitimately put on a show in camp? And I always go back to Scotty Anderson.
Yeah.
He was the next big thing.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, when the lights came on, he showed everybody he's not an NFL caliber receiver. I will never forget, there was a day, gosh, I want to say maybe 2017, all the years run together. Kenny Galladay put on a show where I looked at Mike O'Hara, longtime beat writer, and I was like, dude, and he was like, oh yeah, this is one of the best shows. But it's a Sunday afternoon in Allen Park. And you got to keep it. You got to keep it. 100 in that regard. Don't get too high. Don't get too low.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, so again, like, just for me, so day one, Blake Miller, like, day one game day, not real game day, but a real game day.
Yeah.
Didn't notice him. I'll take that every single time. On a night, and here's where I'll give it some context. On a night where you did notice some Lions offensive linemen, because their number got called a lot by guys with striped jerseys on.
Yeah. Miles Frazier. I think he got benched at one point.
It was bad.
That game, yeah.
Like, it was bad.
Yep.
So, like,
Mahogany as well.
Yeah, so all in all, Sean, again, just going back to it, the Blake Miller thing I thought was okay, was fine. Philosophically, I don't like giving up 3rd and 14s, but I came to expect it towards the end of last year. Yeah. So that upset me for a second.
But and
again,
it's
Sean,
not the first team defense.
And I know this is bad for this business. I go to you a lot with this. There are some things I don't do well in this business. If you want me to stand up here and you want me to get all worked up about an NFL preseason game, about Blake Miller or Rakestraw or Tesla, sorry guys, you got to go somewhere else for that one. I'm not giving you that, because I can't sit here and tell you about how it doesn't matter unless it benefits my narrative. I'm not going to be Gordo with the Tigers and say, hey, they're going to be great, they're going to do good, and then when they don't, say, oh well.
It was a fun ride.
Yeah, it was a fun ride. It only matters if we win.
Neal,
Gordo, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I mean, I am still critical of the people that got us in this situation.
I'm not saying that about you. I will say it about Nick, however. All right, go on.
Neal, to that point, and this is the way I've tried to be the 31 years I've been in this business. I don't want anybody to ever sit, well, he's one of those guys that says something he doesn't mean. Just shoot straight. I think people, even if they don't like you, and I know I'm wearing the Archie Bunker hat right now or the villain hat right now, I would hope at the end of the day you can respect that I'm shooting straight with you.
Yes.
I hope that counts for something. Now, if you think it's a bit, think again. Without throwing anybody else under the bus that I work with, there are a lot of people that we work with that feel the same way I do.
Absolutely.
I hear from people every night saying, dude, I get what you're saying. Like, they have the, I don't know, the wherewithal to separate. One can be a fan, and one cannot enjoy this. This isn't enjoyable to me. Yeah, I know. Isn't that
no
weird?
way
nuance?
Yeah,
that exists?
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Sean, you can't do both. You know that.
No, you can't do. I'm supposed to just watch and be happy, and then to that, I was telling Booner, and I told Kruger this yesterday. Well, if I hate him, I wouldn't watch.
Yeah, I wouldn't acknowledge their
existence. I love watching, but Neal, so you're right, and I think that's what makes you a real one. You're not going to sit up here. You're going to do the tone. You're going to do the sarcasm. We're going to do segments like that. But mean what you say and say what you mean.
No,
right?
That's it. No, that's it. Woodward Sports Super Chats. Let me get caught up on those. Let me see here. Boy, everybody pumping in here today. Woodward Sports chat thread. Double G21 in the Super Chat. I'll admit I skipped the Lions and watched the Field of Dreams game.
My kid was, too. We had to go and wait.
Yeah. It was on Netflix, right?
Yeah, usually we're dialed in the same thing. He was upstairs, I was downstairs watching Lions.
I love that. The Field of Dreams game brought to you, what was it, by FanDuel?
Yeah.
To honor Shoeless Joe Jackson?
Yeah. And BetMGM.
And BetMGM.
Yeah,
okay.
Both of them.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's dope.
Very cool. Just say you do it.
Rest in peace, Pete Rose.
Yeah. Just say that. Just say, hey, they give us money.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
It's not hard.
It's not.
Those old farts ain't doing that, though.
Speaking of that, by the way, I got John Yu from Pro Sports Zone is here. I got to hit him up. I do want a Pete Rose signed jersey. I do.
Should, yeah.
Got the most hits ever, dude.
That would be pretty legendary.
Yeah, I can't decide. Trying to decide between a jersey and a bat. I'll probably get a bat.
Yeah.
He's got the most hits ever. Anyone that's ever played baseball, man.
Yeah, come on.
Like, should be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah.
Joshua Black. The second they took money from FanDuel and put it up on the Field of Dreams cornstalk wall,
yeah,
that was the second Pete Rose should have been put in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, real shit.
You know,
to be honest, real shit,
let's just cut the shit, everybody. Right. Joshua Black. Don't forget this: the Bengals' offensive line already in midseason form.
Oh,
what is wrong with them?
Can I ask a question to the group, real quick?
Got to be true.
If the do you think, in their heart, if the Bengals had it to do over again, would they have taken Penei Sewell?
I was thinking about that. Like, Neal, it was Joik. This is early days of Woodward Sports. As a matter of fact, I think this was our first draft party. It was me, Joik, and Bischoff. And when that came up, we were like, okay, we already know how, but you have to take Penei Sewell here.
Have to.
And when they didn't, I'm not joking. That day, I wish we could find it in the archives. We were going, well, that's it for Joe Burrow. Yeah, I mean, he's going to get his brains knocked in. Because they already had the reputation of being a really bad line back then. So if they had a chance to do it over again, my guess is yes.
You would think, but
What would you have done?
You have to protect your investment. It's the biggest investment you make
sports.
in the National Football League. Yeah, in sports.
But they're also
You're right.
the Cincinnati Bengals and very incompetent.
You have to protect.
Would you have taken Sewell?
Of course.
Yeah.
Gordo, would you have taken Sewell?
No, I would have taken Jahmyr Chase, but I wouldn't have continued to ignore the offensive line for the next 2-3 years. Like you could have gotten a Joe Alt, you could have gotten maybe a Rashawn Slater. Like there's guys that have been on your draft board before that you still.
I respect that.
No,
I mean, I disagree.
It's not a bad answer at all. But
yeah, but those guys you had to be up at the top of the draft.
And
you can also get a receiver.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah, you could get say a guy like Amon-Ra St. Brown in the 4th round.
Right.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? So, but I respect what you're saying. I get it. I totally get it.
I think that they were too caught up with the LSU. Oh, we got to reunite him with his college quarterback.
I
get that to an
it
extent,
worked, right? Because they got to a Super Bowl. I don't know how they got to a Super Bowl with that offensive line, but they did it.
But why'd they lose? Why'd they lose that Super Bowl?
Because of the offensive line,
literally.
So I mean, shit. But
Gordo, to your point, I probably, if I did that, I probably would have addressed offensive line in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even being funny. I probably.
What if the draft were at your city and you had a needed offensive line? And would you go back-to-back offensive line?
I would trade up for a cornerback.
All right, first of all, is it a nice day?
It's really fun.
It's really
the weather is perfect.
You have the family out there with you.
Then I just go like this. Do what you want, because I'm having fun. Do what you want.
Okay. Woodward Sports Super Chat. Detroit DC D-Mac with the tarp off behind KG. Shout out legend. Did I miss that?
That was my bad. We were both talking. I'm like, I can't just have it on you guys while we're talking. But yeah, D-Mac was popping top in the back.
Was he really? I missed that one. Well, shout out to the legend.
I'm going to start saying that popping top.
All Detroit DC also in the Super Chat. I heard rumors, but I guess it's confirmed. Sean loves the South.
Oh, damn.
So, KG?
Hey.
I'm excited. I'm going to Atlanta.
As long as they'll never rise again, then I'll be okay.
In fairness, we've had this conversation.
Yes.
If I want a good meal, I'm going to the South.
Yeah. I'll risk the lynching for that. Absolutely.
Well, you can come with me.
Yeah, okay, man.
Hey, watch out for that GSP, man.
I need a cosign, most definitely.
And I'll be the guy that walks in and go, no, he's one of the good ones. I'll be that guy, okay?
I'm articulate, y'all. Relax. Relax, big dog.
So you know, boy, you go to some of those mom and pop places down there.
Oh, yeah.
You aren't getting a better meal.
No question.
You aren't getting a better meal.
Detroit DC Super Chat. Maz, greater than that booger guy from Crotch Time. Go Detroit. That's fair.
You guys need to be nice to Booner. Come on, man.
Come on. Do you have fun watching his show?
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Fun.
Are you having fun?
Are you Y or N? Are you having fun?
I have a lot of fun watching Crunch Time. Those guys do a good job.
They do.
Shout out.
They absolutely do.
They do. No doubt.
No question. Woodward Sports Super Chats. We got a lot of these to clean up, by the way, so just bear with me here. Let me see here. Chris Putt. All right. Hypothetical trade. McGonigal to L.A. for Tibbs and Sheehan right now. Why, right?
100%.
Yeah, come on. Tibbs upside way higher.
Pino Jets, day 9 of Tibbs.
God damn it, guys. Why?
We are breaking Gordo right now. We are literally breaking you.
What do you think?
I just bought the McGonigal jersey. Okay. Why?
Why would you do that? He's going to be traded. Our franchise does that.
Oh, man.
Day 9 of Tibbsy Watch. Yes, I have that for you, as a matter of fact. Last night was a big night for James Tibbs III. Let me see here. He was 2 for 3, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Batting average up to 297.
Are you listening to this?
Batting average up to 297.
Jesus. His bat was warm in January.
Max Clark, who? I'd get him out of here so fast.
OPS up to 971, so it's pushing 1,000.
Well, Gordo?
OPS, bro.
Well, I think the verdict is in. Did you hear that?
McGonigal ain't doing no shit like that. Come on, man.
It's a good thing it's past August 5th.
I'd make that deal.
That's all right. Winter's coming up.
All right, guys.
I'd make that deal.
Please.
We know what Sky Harris doing in the wintertime. Stop playing.
So there you have that. Did I do it all? No, I didn't. Woodward Sports Super Chat, Pinochets. P or F? Is that pass or fail, I guess?
Yeah, pass or fail.
It was definitely pass. Detroit, DC, keep in the Super Chat. Keep it 100. People will respect. Except Sue with Sean Baligian.
I don't know why he's mad at me.
No,
really. I don't want to go confront him. He frightens me.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
He is one of the most frightening human. Have you ever seen him up close? He's frightening. His body it defies physics.
Yes.
For him to be that big and that lean,
he's like an upside down V.
He is.
He's got the Dorito shape.
He is 290 pounds, and he is leaner than any of us.
Yeah. Right.
Period. End of story. I've never seen, and I thought we're guys, and then one day he got mad at me, and I don't know. I think I know why he's mad at me, but I don't know for sure.
You know he's one of the greatest Lions to ever play, right?
Sue?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Defensively, for sure.
I had a friend that was on the training staff for a long time that was there when he was there. They had to stop doing drills.
Yeah, no, he was a problem.
Because he was killing everybody.
Talk about a game wrecker. He was a game wrecker.
It's too bad. I mean, that was destined to happen. And if you don't, you can ask Terry that. That was destined to happen. But it's too bad. Yeah, he went and got his money and won a Super Bowl and all that. But
he made Nick Fairley look
he could have been
a child,
right?
He
made him look even better than he was.
Think of what he did for Cliffy Averill.
Yeah,
Cliff Averill should send him like $1 million every year.
It should be a royalty check. Yeah, like to the mom.
Tribute style.
Real shit.
But the whole Sue, it was very, 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 I think, very cognizant of narratives, and he wanted his narrative out there, and there wasn't the only narrative. And if you deviated from that, he got very like the stomp. Everybody knows what happened.
Right.
Neal that day was actually his excuses were it was like a child that gets caught with their hand in the cookie jar.
Right.
And wait till you're a parent if you don't know yet. Some of the bullshit that comes out of your kid's mouth when they get in trouble is priceless.
It's crazy you tried to lie about it. We would have embraced him.
Right.
You stomped on Quentin Nelson.
Right.
It's like cool.
Yeah.
I kind of miss that
got
a
off
little
on
bit.
a
That's why I like that's why I like Panay so much.
Yeah, because he
wasn't on the bullshit.
That ilk. Yeah, he's of that ilk.
Same thing with Branch.
Square up with Aaron Donald.
Right.
Week three of your career.
Yeah.
And say,
no, this shit ain't flying.
Nick Bosa, like all of it, man. Dante 151 in the Super Duper chat. The one thing I will laugh at is during Lions games when they went to commercial, they play an anti-gambling commercial before a literal gambling commercial. The most ass-backwards thinking I have ever seen.
No, it's good marketing is what
Big
it is.
Bro Joey in the
house, man.
What's up, man? Good to see you, Joey. Good to see you out there, man. Woodward Sports chat thread. Get into there. Get your thoughts out there. All right, let's take the break. When we come back, more of the Lions and more of the Bengals. And, we'll get to the Tigers a little bit as well. But, yeah, that's it. Where are we going, guys?
We're just going to take it straight to break.
All right, let's go to break then, Gordo.
Detroit Tigers coverage. Make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content. From Onfield and Campbell is in redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
up every Monday through Friday on Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. That's right, Big D Energy has moved to mornings. Get your morning dose of Neal's tone and Sean's insanity. Weekdays 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Two Detroit sports legends coming together for the best Detroit sports morning show there is. Big D Energy, waking you up weekdays on Detroit's #1 sports network. Jahmyr Gibbs, breakout season, loading.
Inside the 5, Gibbs to the end zone, touchdown!
Woodward Sports, the most dominant Detroit sports coverage around. Dan Campbell is in redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
Back at it, everybody. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network. We're live at Links and No by the Darren McCarty Golf Outing, benefiting Operation Valhalla. D-Max as good as it gets in the community, especially in the veteran community, and everything that he does is all first class, and this is yet another example of it. But, yeah, we're doing it, and we're doing it well. The golfers are all out on their way right now, so we can kind of hang out here. No more lines at the bar or anything, Sean. And I know typically it's a Bourbon Friday. I may get one before it's all said and done here. But yeah, we'll be back in studio on Monday, as a matter of fact. But Neal, Ruhl, Sean, Baligian, KG, Gordo's been cool to have out here. You know, he's been slapping it up and doing it all and stuff like that.
You know what? I accept it from you though, Gordo, and I'm serious.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, no,
You are legitimately. I know it. To count on every time you're out at an event. And I'm like, real talk here, no tone, no seriousness. You don't have to worry when you're out here. You cross every T, dot every I.
I strive to be like the offensive lineman of Woodward. Listen, if you guys don't notice me, if you guys everything runs off or runs without a hitch, perfect. That means I did.
You're kind of the anti-Detroit Tigers. Like, I know what to expect for you every day. I know what I'm getting from you.
I'd like to say I'm more like a Kevin McGonigal or a Max Clark. You guys, they're just gonna be consistent.
Well, I'm not trading you to the Dodgers, okay?
I would hope not.
Right. I voted for Rookie of the Year for this guy. So,
Macho Man Don, lines at the bar, been there before. Okay. Yeah. No, these golf outings, like right before everybody goes off, like that line at the bar gets pretty hectic. I just wait till they slide out, and then now like I can slide back in. But big shout out to Thrive as well. Sean's on it today, and big thanks to them for getting us out here as well. Hey, anybody else got anything for the good of the group about the Lions-Bengals game that we did have? For those of you that missed the first hour, Sean confessed he is on board with TK85. It took us a minute. It took us a minute to get him there. He's there now. He enjoyed the one catch for 5. He enjoyed the Tom Kennedy experience.
I in particular, I fell to my knees weeping, and I confess my sins before the Lord and you. When he made the big catch that got called back for holding. Yeah. Like that, there was an explosiveness that you don't find in other players, and that's what you want to see in preseason football.
Absolutely,
that's what you want to see. So yeah, I'm in. No more bagging on Kennedy.
Has he reached the same status with you that Bo Brisky did?
It's pretty high. It's pretty high.
We go after this guy for Jack Flaherty. Meanwhile, Bo Brisky is like a 28 ERA.
I think you forget 2024.
Oh, I remember.
Doesn't happen without Bo Brisky.
Oh, that's a fact.
I think,
he was Mariano Rivera for a month. He was. And unlike Mariano Rivera, every day, AJ, he went, and Bo just looked at him and went, he knew. He just nodded his head.
Him and Tyler Holton, pitching chaos, holding it down.
Pitching chaos.
Maybe throw a little Hanafi in there, Herder while you're at it.
Dante 151 in the super chat. Can we get a Pistons record prediction? LOL. Sure. 54, and what would that be? 28?
Yeah, around that. Yep.
In that area. Yeah.
Okay.
You think they're going to be, what, 2 seed? 1 seed?
55 gives
Three-
you at least
three
a
seed.
3 or
Three seed?
4. Yeah,
3
for
seed.
sure.
I think a 3 seed.
Win the division again?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I'm going to say so too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? I got to get John Yu. I got to talk to John Yu a lot. He's got to have a Piston Central Division T-shirt over there at Pro Sports Zone.
Probably.
Has to.
Hey, that was fun for me.
It was.
So you know what? I'm going to go get it, and I don't expect to get any pushback from any of you clowns around here. All right?
I won't.
All right. So there you go.
It was not fun for me.
I need to ask, does he have an AL run differential leader shirt?
He will get
'Cause
those.
I
Yes.
would wear that.
Well, they're not. They're third.
But if that were to happen,
if-
like let's say the Tigers fall just short and they're out of the playoffs, could I still get an AL run differential champion?
Do you want
shirt?
the hat shirt combo?
Sure.
I'll ask him about
right,
that.
thank you.
Luke Altmaier.
Oh, stop it.
You better stop
Let's
playing
pl-
with Lukier. Listen, aside from the bowling ball fumble that he had, I mean, it was obvious that Tesla, I mean, that interception was on Tesla. Like, honestly, it was on Tesla.
Sure. It
But,
was.
yeah, but
It
no.
was.
Besides
What about the
that-
other one?
But once
Or
again,
the other one.
Besides the bowling ball fumble that you had in your own
Yeah,
territory.
you had 2 picks, right?
No, you don't have.
Yeah, he had 2 at the end of the game.
Oh, yeah, the end of the
But
I mean, I don't really count that.
I
one,
agree.
but, yeah.
Oh, it only matters if you win. That's
But-
right. I'll get
but
it.
I
That's
don't-
the
I don't
Michigan
count
fan.
that
in
Do you
you.
know who I thought of, though, last night? I thought of the Jared Goff crowd. I did.
Yeah, yeah.
Because in theory, that's 3 turnovers.
Well,
You know,
I'm gonna get
one wasn't his fault.
Right.
The other one was the patented Hail Mary, but people are going to talk about the 3
Well,
turnovers.
listen, I'm going to get on my Kelvin Shepard. You know, if you just take those plays away, I thought he played pretty well. I did.
Like
In a
if
vacuum.
you take 622 away,
Right. Yeah,
if you
if
take
you-
6 and 22
just
away,
take that
the
away.
Tigers are 108. Is that like that?
Yeah, pretty
All right,
much.
cool.
My favorite was in the work chat. Tesla is used to those soft ducks being thrown by QB1, so that's the why. That's why
Soft, accurate ducks.
that's why Tesla couldn't quite catch that, and that's why
Yeah.
Lukier got the interception.
was that Lentz?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay. Right on.
So what's that?
Lentz, you know when Lentz it's what Brosmer has to come up.
Yep,
And there's my Lentz.
Yeah,
And then
There's
he
my Lentz.
drops in and then
And then
parachutes
he's gone.
right back out.
He's got the Baligian parachute down. He's done.
He's like Batman. He just jumps off the rooftops and
Smoke bomb.
Yep.
He's gone.
You know, like, this is why I don't like preseason football. This is. Are we really going to have a philosophical conversation about a guy who's going to be your third quarterback?
yes,
yeah,
Okay, cool.
clearly.
Good.
Sean.
That was fun.
Okay, you know what?
Who will never see the field of play this year
Sean,
unless it's the most dire of circumstances? Are we really going to have that conversation?
Absolutely.
Cool. That's
Okay,
great.
chat. You guys take over the show here. Luke Altmaier stuff and Space Dobbs. Your impressions of the competition for the number 2 spot.
Space Dobbs, he escaped the pocket. When the last time we had a quarterback escape the pocket?
Is there really? No, Neal, come on.
What?
Are there really people out there thinking that there's a competition for number 2?
I'll let you know in a second.
Oh, no.
Can we chat poll that?
No.
Who should be the number 2 quarterback?
No, don't.
Based on last night, who should be the number 2 quarterback for the backup quarterback for the Lions?
no.
Space Dobbs or Lukier?
No.
We have broken Sean. We have 2 broken people on this show so far.
Dexter James. Altmaier threw a ball 200 miles per hour against Tesla's dome piece. Okay.
Hey, his hands was there. You got to catch it.
No, absolutely. All right, it's up there.
There were a couple times, like, in
he made some good throws.
How many votes do you think this poll will get?
7. There were. TJ even brought up the other time. He's like, that's one he'd like to have back. I mean, it wasn't a better night for Tesla. I think, and I like the kid. I don't understand the back and forth, but if I'm being realistic, and I know people don't like to be realistic, it was a bad night for the kid.
Yeah.
Anthony Patterson, Dobbs all day. Real cream of wheat. Is TK85 an option? D's 411. I didn't see the game. I can't vote. I live in the Dallas area. Macho Man Dan. I definitely got bricked up when he started running. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, seriously.
Sean, see, I told you. Sean, they're filing in right now.
When is the last time we had a quarterback run? Andre Ware? Like, come
Teddy
on, y'all.
Bridgewater.
Yeah, Teddy wasn't running nowhere. But
he's running for his life there for a little while.
Right.
Just a fan. Dobbs is QB1. Ask any Goff hater. Official Dom, bring 9 in. Let him be QB2. That would be fun. Shot 216. Okay, we have the granular crowd.
That wasn't
Lukier actually threw a touchdown pass, though. See, so there's the granular crowd.
He made the game close, you know. He's a gamer, man. 2-minute drill. He ran it pretty efficiently.
He's a gamer.
Okay, chat.
Play it with Lukier.
Chat poll. Who should be QB2? Space Dobbs, 58% of the vote. Lukier, now up to 60-40. Space Dobbs.
It's about
Sean,
60 votes.
Be careful what you ask for, man, because you'll get it. Somebody earlier said you guys have an ADD podcast going on right now. I'm just trying to give the people what they want. They want QB2 discussion.
All right.
Every year we have to discuss.
Okay, but can I he's right, but you guys, when you do like a live show, it's always off the rails.
Right.
Yeah. Especially in a day like today. There's so much to talk about with the Lions, who still are king in this town.
Yeah.
And there's so much to talk about the Tigers. And whether you guys want to admit it or not, and you can see it in the chat, there are more people out there that are like Neal and KG and I than you want to admit. There really are. Whatever. I've seen this before. So this is where the roller coaster goes. When does it go like this?
Yeah.
Because that's the one constant with the Detroit Tigers the last 3 years, and nobody wants to admit that. So he's right. I wanted to give him a shout-out. We apologize. Normally we're a lot more structured than this, but it's a live show, Neal.
Woodward Sports chat thread, shot 216, and he ran it in for a 2-point conversion.
He did, absolutely.
Never forget.
That's true.
Where are you at?
Oh, with Lukier? Oh, come on.
With the number 2 quarterback spot, where are you at?
Well, first of all, you already know that Illinois is QBU, okay? They produce a lot of really good quarterbacks.
Jeff George?
Yes.
Tony Eason?
Yeah, seriously. Like, you just go down the list, and Luke Altmaier is of that cloth. So, once again, you take those few plays out, I felt that he did a pretty solid job and made some good throws.
Pat White, we need J.J. McCarthy to be to the number 2.
That's like the third time he's said that, man. He's really pushing that narrative.
And also, Space Dobbs, like I did like him a lot too, but he's going to have to play really hard in that second preseason game because I think Lukier is on his heels.
Well, Goff's going to play, right?
Not in the second game?
Yeah.
I thought he was playing the last game.
I think they're running starters in the second game.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I could be, yeah.
Makes sense, right? You do it at home. And,
yeah.
You know, look, when you boil all this down, I don't know this for a fact.
Yeah.
But, Sean, maybe you can shed some light on this because you've been around camp for a long time. My feel is that Dan Campbell probably goes to Jared Goff, and he probably doesn't even have to anymore.
Right.
He probably goes to Jared Goff and says, what do you need?
Of course.
You tell me. What do you need to be ready? You probably do that with Hutch. You do that with Amon-Ra. You do that with Panay.
Do it with all, yeah.
Dude, Panay, by the way, real quick, looks cool even when he's got the shorts and the T-shirt on, dude.
It really does.
When he had that hat on.
Dog.
There is like capital A aura. Like there is with that.
I can
guy.
see him being an O-line coach one day, just in that fit. Like it looked cool.
Neal, that's why I laugh. You know, one of my favorite bits about this is when I hear people say when the Lions are struggling early on, see, this is why you got to play these guys in the preseason. And I laugh at that because it's like, do you know how many passes they're throwing? Do you really think that 1 or 2 times that he hands the ball off in a meaningless game against Cincinnati, or that one pass that he throws, is the difference of success and failure? These guys are doing it all day. Neal, it's preordained. I'm sure I haven't heard any proclamation. I could be wrong. If there's been a proclamation, you guys let me know.
All right.
But if there's been a proclamation by Dan Campbell that he's going to roll with Jared Goff at some point in time in the preseason, he made sure that was okay with Jared Goff first.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's how –
that's the way it goes.
No, that is. And it goes for everybody.
Yep.
Like it goes for Hutch. It goes for Panay. It goes for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Speaking of that, and Sean, I didn't do a good enough job of this, but I did want to get to it. And this seems to be a good point to do it because Profile Surfer, somebody else. I'd take J.J. McCarthy over who we have as a number 2 right now.
It's a number. All right. Whatever, man.
Yeah, we just
at $5 million.
That's exact. If you're saying J.J. McCarthy without the first round money, okay, I'm willing to say, let's see, that might be cute. Bring him back home. He's got Neal. He's got number 10 overall money. You're not doing that for a cute backup player. You're just not. You're not.
Wolva Lion Network. Kurt Kittner. Don't forget about Kurt Kittner. That was a good pull right there.
Juice Williams?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Juice?
I forgot about Juice
Williams.
Do you know who else was really good that people do you remember they messed around and had that really good year in the early aughts? Okay?
Oh, I love when he says aughts.
Right.
Kurt Kittner. Do you remember Kurt Kittner?
Yep.
Yeah, they had that one really good year, and Kurt Kittner was the man.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Super chat, Shad 216 in there. Lukier is a young Aaron Rodgers without the implied mental deficiencies.
He's not immunized, so I mean, it's a good start.
I feel like he was okay when he came out of college, but after a while, some of those hits, rack up on you, and mentally you might not be all up there.
All right, let's take the break. Come back. We do have a J.J. McCarthy thing that Sean sent over to me, and people are talking about it right now, so it's a good
that is wonderful.
In honor of the Lions fans wanting him to be the number 2 quarterback, let's talk about it for a second.
The one Lion fan who maybe wants him. Yeah, all right. Right on. Let's do it.
There's been multiple.
I'm not so sure you like fun, Gordon. Yeah. I got to be honest with you. I thought you were a corporal in the fun army, and now that I'm working with you, I'm not so sure you like fun.
Depends on what kind of fun.
What are we doing, gentlemen?
We're just going straight to break.
Okay, cool.
The next generation of Detroit sports media is here. Crunch Time is back on Woodward Sports. Join Jeff Iafrate and Booner Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Taking Detroit sports coverage to the next level with massive interviews, viral moments, and the best live reactions. Get ready, Detroit. The young guns are taking over. Crunch Time on Woodward Sports. Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your number 1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball. Baligian wake you up every Monday through Friday on Detroit's number 1 sports network, Woodward Sports. That's right, Big D Energy has moved to mornings. Get your morning dose of Neal's tone and Sean's insanity. Weekdays 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. 2 Detroit sports legends coming together for the best Detroit sports morning show there is. Big D Energy, waking you up weekdays on Detroit's number 1 sports network. Dan Campbell is in redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
For more Detroit Tigers coverage, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content from on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports. Neal, Ruhl, and Baligian wake you up every Monday through Friday on Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. That's right, Big D Energy has moved to mornings. Get your morning dose of Neal's tone and Sean's insanity. Weekdays 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Two Detroit sports legends coming together for the best Detroit sports morning show there is. Big D Energy, waking you up weekdays on Detroit's #1 sports network.
This is a hungry bear. This is Carl and Jeff. Carl isn't worried because he has focused energy to spare thanks to Thrive energy pouches. Jeff didn't use Thrive when Carl offered. The bear is happy about that. Don't just survive. Thrive.
The next generation of Detroit sports media is here. Crunch Time is back on Woodward Sports. Join Jeff Iafrate and Booner Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Taking Detroit sports coverage to the next level with massive interviews, viral moments, and the best live reactions. Get ready, Detroit. The young guns are taking over. Crunch Time on Woodward Sports. Dan Campbell is in redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
The next generation of Detroit sports media is here. Crunch Time is back on Woodward Sports. Join Jeff Iafrate and Booner Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Taking Detroit sports coverage to the next level with massive interviews, viral moments, and the best live reactions. Get ready, Detroit. The young guns are taking over. Crunch Time on Woodward Sports.
Welcome back. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network. Neal, Ruhl, Sean, Baligian, KG, Gordo here in the house. We're live at the Darren McCarty golf outing. Links of Novi, one of the good guys in the room. Darren McCarty, no question about that. Benefiting his great causes, Operation Valhalla, etc. Nobody does more for veterans in the area than Darren McCarty. That's a fact. I've seen it, as KG would say. Woodward Sports chat thread. I'm salty. You Michigan fans are true dummies. Sean sent me this, Gordo, and there was a story in Bleacher Report that came out about J.J. McCarthy. And because, I tried to do, a reasonable discussion about the Lions' backup quarterbacks. This is what you people want. I don't know why, but they do. Hundreds of people vote in a poll. Lukier, Altmaier, or Space Dobbs. It's what the people do. By the way, who should be QB2? Space Dobbs, 60% of the vote over Lukier, Altmaier. So Michigan fans kind of turned it into J.J. McCarthy. I'd like to have J.J. McCarthy as the backup quarterback. So, okay, I just wanted to bring everybody up to date on J.J. McCarthy. Bleacher Report, Andrew Peters put a story out about there. And he talked to, it was NFL, scouts, coaches?
Yes.
Yeah, he kind of ran the gamut.
Mixed bag, yes.
Mixed bag of scouts and coaches. An offensive coach in the NFL said, quote, football looks hard for him.
Ooh.
It was with Adam Schefter, of course. He put out the news that Kyler Murray was going to be the starter and all that stuff. After missing all of his rookie season, he threw for 1,632 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions in 10 games last year. So I guess I just wanted to check back in with all the people that told me that he's, quote, a winner and What? Sean, why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just having fun. You know me.
Okay. I'm salty. If you love JJ, go be a Vikings fan. Don't start with me on that because I'm not liked in Minneapolis.
I'm done with you when you go to my rival. I don't care if you were my favorite player ever. Like, that's sorry. That's non-negotiable. Okay, Neal, I really try to be fair. I hope that people see that, okay, even when they're pissed at me. I try to be fair. Is it fair to say that this guy is never going to amount to anything based on what happened last year? I don't think it's fair. I don't.
But is it accurate? But
I think it's fair to say what you have said, that you've had your doubts about him before his NFL career even began. I don't. If I'm going to look at his NFL future based on what, 10 games last year? That's all we have. All we have is sample size of this man. He went 6-4. You saw some eye-scratching things, good and bad, right? I don't think it's fair to dictate his future in the National Football League on that. Where I think it's fair is when people like Neal, and I know there are a lot of people out there that have said he was insulated at Michigan, he was protected at Michigan, they didn't ask him to do too much at Michigan. I don't think that translates to the NFL. If you're looking at just the 10 games, though, Neal, I don't think that's fair. Okay. I don't think that's fair to any player, not just J.J. McCarthy. I don't think that's fair to any player.
Freddie Felt, winning a natty wasn't hard for J.J. at Michigan. Michigan was so good at football, all he had to do was hand the ball off, which is also true.
Helps when you know the plays.
Yeah. So, again, I wanted to check back in. I wanted to bring that up to the people. And, and Michigan fans are doing what they do. They're talking about Michigan State and
that was one of the most, like, honestly, what a damning comment. It looks like football's hard for him.
That's got to be one of the worst things that you could say.
Gordo, honestly, that is an ultimate dagger. It really is. And
that's a nail in the coffin.
Listen,
that might be.
I agree with the Michigan fans. All jokes aside, like, the kid did everything that was asked of him, and when he needed to make a play at Michigan, he made a play at Michigan.
And he made it look like amazing too. I remember some of those plays in the Rose Bowl versus Alabama. The helmet's on sideways and he's off his back foot, rolling out, chucks that thing down the field. Like,
sometimes a really good college quarterback isn't an NFL quarterback.
No. We've seen it so many times.
I think I'll go to my grave, honestly, by saying Tim Tebow's probably the most dominant college football
I think he's the greatest
quarterback ever.
Yeah.
Really. Honest, I'll go to my grave saying that. Anybody with half a brain in their head looked at that guy and goes, I don't think that's going to translate in the NFL, right? And maybe Neal, you tell me. Neal, you tell. Maybe JJ's one of those guys. Maybe JJ's. I just don't think it's fair. And I know so many people want it to Michigan State thing. I always say, judge me on what I say. Yeah. I think I'm overly fair with Michigan, truth be told. I don't think it's fair to J.J. McCarthy, regardless of where he went, or anybody. At least I'm consistent with this, Neal. If you're making proclamations after year one, I don't think that's fair. The NFL is hard. The NFL is very hard, and it's very hard on rookies, okay? So the people, let's remind people around, there were people, nobody will admit it today, Darius Slay was an absolute bust after his rookie year. Nobody will admit it.
Right.
Because we only admit when we're right, of course, right?
Right.
More on that this afternoon. But listen, so just keep it on the network. You'll hear more of that today. But at the end of the day, Neal, I don't think it's fair to do to anybody. Do I have my doubts about his NFL future? I did when he was drafted.
And I think it's safe to say he's probably done in Minnesota. Like, he may get another job elsewhere eventually, but as of right now, he's done in Minnesota.
And to me, Sean, that's the damning thing about it. Like, for the people and there are, the apologists, they're like, well, J.J. McCarthy did carve up the Lions. And it's funny because then I looked, and, he was 14 for 25 for 143 yards with an interception and 2 touchdowns.
His stats were not good.
Carved him up. You're right. But no, Sean, Minnesota's actions told you all you needed to know.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson's words told you it'll be great to have some talent in that room.
Right.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's Justin Jefferson's words, not Neal Ruhl's words.
Yeah. And
right?
Realistically, you already wasted 2 years of his rookie deal. Of course, first year he was injured all year. The second year, he did what he did, and now Yeah, like I don't know if they want to invest in that for the future, especially with a coach like KOC that's trying to win now. I mean, a couple years ago they were literally chasing us for the division. So
listen, if Kyler falls flat on his face early, maybe he gets a shot.
Maybe.
I doubt it though.
Yeah, it's only if Kyler gets injured is really the only way he gets.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Okay, I wanted to bring that up because it is damning. Like Gordo, when you said that out loud, like
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Wisconsin says football looks hard for you.
That's brutal.
Yeah, it is absolutely brutal.
That was like we hit that on the show yesterday, like as a teaser. That out of that whole article, football looks hard for you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's just like that's bad.
If he wasn't, young and, in the situation that he has where he's missed the season as well, that would be like it's time to put Old Yeller down type thing. Like that's usually what you hear about, a guy that's towards the end of his career and, is just doesn't have it anymore. But for a year, 2 year 3 player going into year 3 player, that's rough.
You know how the NFL is. He's going to get a chance somewhere.
Of course.
There's no doubt about that, okay?
Sam Darnold's back
Is
up?
somebody going to give him a chance to say we're going to roll with you and be our starter? I could not imagine a world where that exists. I can't. I'm not. That's something he's going to have to earn by outdueling a guy when the opportunity presents itself. Not game time, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Right.
Because unfortunately in this league, word gets around.
All right, Sean. Tonight, Tigers White Sox. Down at Comerica Park. Big one, absolutely.
Jackson
Jobe on the bump. I'm getting the number here from DraftKings. Tigers minus 150. Sean Newcomb on the mound for the White Sox. Jackson Jobe. It's still crazy to me to see the White Sox are in first place.
It's nuts, bro.
The
difference a year makes.
Yeah.
Do you remember, I'm sorry to go in the way back machine, but do you remember in 2012 where the Tigers kind of meandered their way through the whole season?
Yeah.
And it seemed like the White Sox were in first place the whole damn year.
They were,
And then the last month of the year, the White Sox went like that and the Tigers went like that. I'm hoping history repeats itself. This weekend I'm going to go all Nick on you. This weekend is the biggest series we've seen here in the last half century. And no, all jokes, this is huge this weekend. It really is.
David Sparkman with the Canadian Super Chat. I like that where they do it in Canada. With a little CA on there. Has anyone followed up with Ryan Armani? He predicted that JJ would be the best quarterback of that class.
I wasn't.
I'm really surprised at that because, when Ryan's talking about his own, he's usually very
measured,
very fair,
right.
very
no biases at all.
The parades that he had for Brady Hoke back in the day are well known.
Jay Ratliff.
He's my guy. I love him.
JJ about to torch the UFL.
Yeah, I mean, real shit.
They're still running the UFL out there?
They are, unfortunately, yes.
They took away the Birmingham Stallions now?
Yeah, we've proven
teams.
as a society we are undefeated against non-NFL professional football.
Yeah, spring
we
football.
We are undefeated.
Spring football is cute when it first comes around and it's new and everyone's like, oh, this is interesting. XFL, UFL, and then maybe watch a half a game. It's kind of like the Hall of Fame game. You watch that first you
get
couple
your fix.
Of drives, and then you realize the talent level is just even lower than watching college, the higher
guys,
college level. It's just
I'm sorry, I'm going to do it to you. You'll never understand how cool the USFL was. You'll never, because to your point, Gordo, a lot of the really good players went to the USFL and chased the money.
Yes.
Herschel Walker, who was an unbelievable, one of the best running backs I've ever seen in college football, ends up in the USFL.
Steve Young.
There were so many instances
Jim
like
Kelly.
that. And a lot of the guys, who knew who Bobby Hebert was, right? He went to this little old college down in Louisiana, right? And he made a name for himself and then carved out a good NFL career for himself. The USFL's first couple of years were elite. I'm very serious. Elite. Because, again, it was talent. It was what you brought up, Gordo. What kills these leagues is the less than talent. What made the USFL work is they threw mad money at guys and said, "Come to us. You're not going to get this money."
It was like live golf.
Yeah, it worked.
But it's a good call. Yeah.
The long-term game plan wasn't there, and we saw what happened. But man, it was fun.
So
it was fun.
Yeah, at that time.
So you're saying that they could use a little bit of a cash infusion potentially from the Middle East region.
I mean,
they could have.
They could,
it
absolutely.
Might have saved them.
Hey, who couldn't?
Yeah.
When you boil it all down. Woodward Sports chat thread. Xavier, Sean, back on board. Let's go. You going down to the yard tonight, Sean?
No, I'm not. I want to make this crystal clear. Okay, I'm not back on board. I'm rooting for them. I have next to no confidence in them. I hope I'm wrong.
That part.
I have next to no confidence in them.
Do I cheer? Yes. Do I believe? No.
That's what it's
very
almost
simple.
like it's really weird, Neal. Like you, me, and KG have to go through this every day. And if I want to be the bad guy, okay, I'll be Tony Montana. You guys, it's really simple.
Neal people.
Like I root for them. I still watch them. I don't turn it off. That's what the bandwagon fans do. I don't have confidence in them. And if you can't figure out why, we haven't been watching the same roller coaster the last 3 years.
And I do feel like I need to redefine like my position on it because I think that people think that you and I are of the exact same ilk. I think in the end we're in the same subdivision. I think we just live on different streets.
Sure.
My problem isn't with this team.
Thank you.
My problem is not with this team.
It's beyond the team, yes.
You know, I like Riley Green. You guys don't, but I do. I like Riley's. You guys can't do the switch up on that one.
Listen, you're not going to find that from me. All right, I know you want to point at me, you want to say that
your people.
Yeah, okay, my people, sure, but I also have a Riley Green.
Welcome to the show, buddy.
City Connect jersey. So
yeah,
he does it with me in Michigan.
So I'm not letting you get away with that kind of stuff.
You people.
But anyway, though, my problem isn't with this season, this team, anyone on this team. My big issue is with the fact that we are a feeder system for the big market. We're a middle-of-the-road, small market, mid-major baseball team.
And
that's what we are.
There is no reason for me to believe, as a Detroit Tiger fan, that any of you will ever see a world championship. There's no reason for me to believe
And that's my problem,
If
too.
you're cool with that, then I'm going to tell you to continue to have fun. Have fun. Hey, what did the Royals do at the trade deadline? Do you remember? They what? Yeah. So, I mean, that's do you understand what I'm saying, though? That's like I have to worry. Like, Kevin McGonigal is legit. Kevin McGonigal is legit. Gordo, you love Kevin McGonigal. You got a jersey. What, don't we all have to worry that when it's up, he's going someplace else?
Right.
Like, legitimately, in the back of your head. You're feeling that way, right? Max Clark. Poor Spenny's talked up Max Clark forever. Legit. Talked up Max Clark forever. What happens 5 years from now? Like, I'm not being funny. I'm not being... Okay,
I get it.
Before you shake your head, we sold the best pitcher in the game. That's not...
And never made an offer, never tried to do anything.
Listen to me. That's not an opinion. See, there's this award called the Cy Young, and they give it to the best pitcher. So... is it going to change? I don't know the answer to that. So the information at my disposal makes me think exactly what Neal just said.
Right now, we do want to welcome in our guy Todd from Thrive. As a matter of fact, one of Sean's favorite people in the history of the world. No, but Todd, we appreciate you, partnering up with the network and having us out here. And, of course, the products Thrive. And Sean, like you've talked about it for a very, very long time. Todd, I've always wanted to ask you this, and I don't think that I have before. How did you – I know what you were trying to do. How did you execute? How did you execute Thrive? How is Thrive here right now?
So, first of all, I want to shout out to the 1984 Tigers.
Yeah. Amen. Amen. That's it. I want – Todd, all jokes aside, I have a baseball-loving son. We had season tickets forever, right? I want him to experience what we experienced.
We're old, but it's okay.
Absolutely, 100%.
Well, we're going on a half a century since they won a World Series.
It's crazy.
It is.
So how do we get into Thrive?
Yes.
We were lucky enough to pick up a company that's been in business for 35 years down in Selma, Alabama, and they've been making snus pouches, so non-tobacco, non-nicotine. That industry is obviously shifted because of Zyn and Velo and On and all these nicotine pouches, but we wanted to do something that was better, healthier, and that the next generation is actually looking at clean labels, clean products, clean ingredients, and things that are good for you. So we launched Thrive in January with the two first flavors, peach and wintergreen, and it just has taken off. We added peppermint and cinnamon, and we've got a berry flavor coming up, and then we've got a Focus as well as a Calm pouch that's about to hit, and then one that is being developed called Pearls specifically for women. So a 35-year-old pouching company that was in tea leaves and dill, non-tobacco, non-nicotine, that has shifted into healthy dietary supplement type products. And we've just been lucky. The business that we bought's got about 7,000 locations around the country in C-stores and gas stations. Then we've got TikTok Shop, we've got Amazon, and then, of course, the direct-to-site where we work with you guys.
Right.
And we're working on a pretty exciting promotion that I'll let you guys speak about once you have all the details. But it'll be for all your listeners, anybody that's in fantasy football. It's going to rock, and it's going to put some cash maybe in some really cool people's pockets.
It is legitimate. I mean, you can walk out to my car right now. I have it sitting in my car. I have it sitting in my house. And I always say, as a guy who's dipped his whole life, it's the feeling. I wish I could explain it. It's that feeling. There's a comfort as somebody who dipped, and in the morning, I'm not one of those people that I grab that can. No offense to anybody else out there. It really does give you that boost. Can you explain what the heck you put in there? Because when I do the reads, I see those words. I don't know what those words mean. So can you tell me what those words mean?
I can tell you. I can tell you what they mean. I can't always spell them.
Fair.
So caffeine anhydrous, which is one of the cleanest caffeines that you can get. L-theanine, L-tyrosine, alpha-GPC, and vitamin B complex. So all of those things combined basically create the energetic feeling without the lift that a Monster or a sugary bounce that a Red Bull would give you. And so those vitamins are actually neurotransmitter food. So for the people that are, kind of new to understanding what neurotransmitters are, those are basically your brain cells.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I needed that. I needed that explanation, Todd. Thank you.
So the L-theanine and the L-tyrosine will sort of take away that jump that you get from the sugar up and down, and then they help you to focus. So, whether you're a student, whether you're at work, or whether you're on the golf course, I've got one in right now. I got a peppermint. I've got a cigar as well. Don't tell the world that I'm smoking a cigar. That's my position. But a cigar and a Thrive pouch are like a magic sauce. We went birdie, birdie, par, and should have had birdie, birdie, birdie.
Okay.
Talk your shit. Talk it.
So listen, I know you guys are busy. You're doing your show. I just wanted to thank you for promoting. And again, we're excited about some of the stuff that we've got coming out. We're excited about the usership and the viewers, listeners that you've got on the WSN network. And we want to thank Darren for all he puts forth, after his very colorful hockey career and what he's doing for the community and veterans and everybody else out there.
I knew there was some South in there. When he said Selma, Alabama, when I popped that peach citrus, I'm going, Louisiana, Bama, I'm in Bama.
Real quick, Todd, before we let you go here, Profile Surfer in the chat. This is the wording's colorful, but I think it's relevant. Quote, Thrive kicks the shit out of your daddy's dip. So the people have spoken.
Well, you guys have an ad, right? It's just fucking better.
Yep, that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Well said, my friend.
Legitimacy.
Hit him well out there.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate your time.
Of course. Our guy, Todd, with Thrive. And great guy to talk to as well, too, man. A lot of fun.
Thanks, Todd.
Yep, absolutely. Mike, sorry I couldn't ask him, quote, can Thrive help white guys on the dance floor? It gives you confidence, I guess. I don't know.
Like, you know what? Maybe my tune would change, too. They're coming out with Thrive Calm. Could you imagine, Gordo, you roll over to my house, 7th, 8th, 9th inning. I'm just sitting there like this. Sean, what happened? Dude, I'm rolling with Thrive Calm.
Thrive Calm.
Maybe that's what I need for the 7th, 8th, 9th inning. And that's what I keep telling people. If you have fun trying to hold the poop in, every game because you have zero faith in the worst bullpen, that's okay. That's fun to you. That's okay. I don't enjoy it. Sorry, I don't.
Yeah. Just kind of getting back to what we were saying, I just wanted to put it out there. My problem is that we're a mid-market team. The Tigers are a mid-market baseball team. And it's the philosophy, and it's what it represents. And that's why it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because I put as much time into this team as anybody else does.
Yeah.
When I was on vacation, I listened to 3 games from beginning to end driving.
Yeah.
Like, listened to 3 games beginning to end. Like, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Neal, that's what I
can be pissed off about what they're doing philosophically, and you cannot be. And if that's fine for you, then that's fine. It's not good enough for me.
Yeah. Neal, it's all of it. And that's why I keep trying to tell the Spennies of the world and the Gordos of the world, when does it end? Do we move on from Max Clark? Do we move on from them? Where does it end? And that's my biggest concern. That's my biggest concern. Okay, when the next contract comes up, are we going to jettison Riley Green out of here?
And I'm glad you bring him up, Sean.
What are we going to do?
Because again, we are in a baseball world. Spenny, I was going to text you this, but I'll just do it on the air. Can you send me Herman Moore's number? Yeah, could you text me that, man? Yeah, I got to talk to him for a second.
Hey, what's up,
Neal.
Tim?
Thank you. Oh, you got it. Never mind. Sean's going to do it. Never mind.
Shout out Tim.
Tim, what's up, man?
Shout out. What's up, buddy?
Timmy M.
Timmy M. Good to see you, big bro. Where was it? Where was I at with it? Oh, and here's the one thing though that drives me crazy, and like when Spenny hit with the Royals, okay, there's one. Now let's talk about the other 40-plus World Series champions since the Tigers have won it last.
Yeah.
Don't take the exception and make it the rule.
It's not even the exception. It's not.
It's an anomaly.
No. What did they do at the end?
Yeah.
They spent like drunk sailors.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Go back and look. That's why I said that to Spenny. Like, in theory, yeah, Salvador Perez, Hosmer, Gordon, all those pieces, okay? But if you look, when they took that next step, they went and spent like mad. Like, that's so. Do you expect our owner to spend like mad? Well, he said he was going to when the time is right. Right?
I don't expect him to spend for another 50 years until he's,
Till somebody else owns a team.
That, or he's, years away from, just
or the,
croaking,
like
the it was with Mike Ilitch,
yeah.
and he was like, oh, shit, I actually have to do something.
And that does, happen to people. Like, I'm going to say I'm in the beginning stages of that, but as you get older, man, like, you start to take a look and analyze and things like that. And, I get that. Tominator, or they saw someone they weren't going to re-sign and knew they could get strong pieces back in return. Seems like they are playing better without him, too. That's the shit that pisses me off. You are better without Tarek Skubal. Just say it. The Tominator, say it. Say it into the fucking chat. Say it.
I literally said, Neal, I know you were at the game. I literally asked one person on our staff, would you rather have, you saw this. This is a real conversation. That's when I said, shoot's gone. I said, would you rather have right now on this team Tarek Skubal, Casey Mize, or Max Anderson, and I don't even know who to fill in the blank. And the response was Max Anderson and fill in the blank. And I said, okay, I can't have a conversation with you. And who was that made that comment?
Tominator.
Tominator, I hope you're right. And I hope that each one of these pieces, every one of them pan out, okay? But you also have to understand, and this isn't just a My Life thing, this is how many times have we heard this about players? How many names do you want me to throw right off the top of my head? Daz Cameron, Jahmyr Candelario, Matt Manning, Casey Crosby, Christian Stewart. We finally had two that made it, and we get them out of here for more prospects.
Profile Surfer, the distraction being gone has helped miss his play, but too much BS came with it. Like BS, like back-to-back Cy Young. Sean, this is the one that sends me.
What do you want me to say? What do you?
This is what sends me. So we like the guy that actually does it. We don't like. Right?
Yeah.
I don't get it either. I mean,
these are your people, Gordo. You tell me. Woodward Tiger, shout out.
Yeah, I love being lumped in with these
D-Mac
guys.
said these are your people. Address it.
Listen, D-Mac is the minister of truth, right?
Yeah, he is.
But minister of accountability. And I feel like I shouldn't have to be held accountable for people saying stupid-ass shit like we're better without Tarek Skubal, the two-time, back-to-back Cy Young winner. Obviously,
better off without him.
Hell no. Obviously not. Obviously not.
Your vote doesn't cancel out the other two people that have said that is the case.
Mm-hmm. Right on.
That's where I can't, and that's what aggravates me. KG.
There you go. No, I hear you.
It'll never not aggravate me.
Yeah.
Am I saying that you shouldn't have traded him?
No, but you waited far too late.
No, but I will. But
KG,
I will say this: if you are going to tell me about the Royals, quote the Royals, and a lottery ticket, and hey, whatever happens, happens.
Like,
then why did you trade him? If you're into winning the lottery, like that's hey, you know what I'm going to do for a living? I'm going to win the lottery.
Yeah.
Do you know how much the Royals spent from when they were a cute little team we were pinching their cheek to World Series champions? And now again, this is 2013.
It was like
2015.
It was
like 180, something like that.
2013 is when they pinch your little cheeks, cute. Okay, they went and spent about $50 million. They went and spent about $50 million. Their payroll went from mid to upper third.
Yeah.
They spent $50 million again in 2013 to 2015 dollars.
Yeah.
Okay,
See,
so I don't know what else to say and. Go ahead.
Profile surfer. Neal, would you rather win without Scooble or lose with him? If you're telling me lotteries, right? That's what I'm being told. If you're telling me lotteries, Scooble gives you more tickets to that.
Yeah,
lottery.
absolutely. Scooble got you to a certain point, and without him, I'm not sure you can even get back to that point.
You're using my logic as well. Neal, we sat up here and said I would trade him as well. Now, my reasons for trading him are probably different than a majority of yours because clearly he was a scumbag and you didn't like him and he wasn't good. So my reason for trading him was we aren't going to resign him, so you may as well get something for him. Well, how could you say that? You know how I could say that? The lottery. I'll take my chances that one of the 3 prospects that we get for him works better than an 18-year-old comp pick. I'll take my chances. Yeah. I don't like to. I'd rather not because I know what I have in Turek Scooble. But if you're going to give me a chance of 3 guys who are 22, 23, 24 years old, or in the case of River Phoenix, 52, if you're going to give me a choice of that or an 18-year-old unnamed comp pick, yeah, I'll take my chances on prospects. I don't want to, but that's the logical move.
Door number 2, baby.
Detroit, DC. You like players that are the best at their position, don't you? No, Detroit, DC. I don't think we do here.
No.
I don't think we do here.
We don't.
Because look at it.
You want to be happy.
So Riley Green was a Silver Slugger Award winner, right?
Yep.
Is he revered here? Do people love him here?
People that know ball.
Yeah.
Do.
No. Do people love him here?
The majority do.
No.
I think the majority.
I don't believe so. I really don't. I don't believe so.
That's my problem.
I don't think he's anybody's. Okay, remember the Who's Your Tiger?
Yeah.
This franchise has been programmed by the Kremlin to fall in love with the next guy. Tell me I'm wrong.
No,
tell me I'm wrong.
They did it in front of your eyes, right?
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, I think the majority of people are fans of Riley Green and do understand how good and important he is to the team. But there's that small minority. And a lot of people, like my criticism of him the whole time was he's really, really good. He's just not elite. You know, he's not. And that's okay. Like, he's really, really good.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean.
He's not the number 1 on your team.
Kevin McGonigal, Max Clark,
yeah.
Melton's. It's always the next.
Yeah.
It's always
the next. Yeah.
And the Kremlin loves that. Yes, comrade. Yes.
My whole thing, and that's it too. Like, if you can't see in real time that they literally took Parker Meadows out of the core and put Max Clark right in front of your face. You know what I mean?
Well, not only that, but like the timing of when they brought up Max Clark literally right before the trade deadline, that really was the ultimate jingle the keys in front of your face and like don't worry about it. You know, they tend to do that.
And even that, I had a problem with that, Gordo.
Yeah.
I did because like if you're going to be like this, then be all the way and wait the extra 2 weeks to bring Clark up so you can get a comp pick if he's Rookie of the Year the next year.
And if you can't see he's doing just enough to make people think he's in it. And because, you know, I mean, honestly, do you know what the Politburo Bureau says? Well, look at their payroll. They're number 10. What else do you want? What else do you want? Yeah, but you know as well as I do, and we called it months in advance. Did you think for a second he was going to go over that tax threshold? No way. He's got to do the cornerback. He's got to retreat. He's going to backpedal. We talked about it for months, and then he did it. But you know what? Still, people get mad at you. Which I'll never understand that dynamic, but that's okay. I'll say going into the bad guy. I got no problem with it.
Freaky Jeff should have brought Max Clark up way sooner.
Why didn't they? Huh? And Neal, do you have any theories as to why they didn't bring up Max Clark sooner?
Because they were going to run my play that I was talking about.
Huh. If I could only figure out that there was a cheap reason why they wouldn't bring him up.
Yeah.
Huh. They didn't want to burn a year of service? Could that be it?
You could have just waited 2 weeks.
Right there. Literally. It's right there. It's right there in front of your face. People don't want to see it.
Yeah,
they don't want to see it.
All right. Well, that's it. Oh, wait a minute. Let me clean up these super chats here before we go. My bad on that. All right. Super chats. Shot 216 in the super chat. Detroit fans are programmed to love every other player outside of Detroit because clearly if they were playing here, they must be mid or trash.
Sad.
Dipgot in the super chat. Sean, if your grandson or nephew go to the Bears or the Vikings, you're going to disown them like Bell.
100%.
Punk-ass kids.
I will literally look at them and go, my other kid was always my favorite. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Dante151 in the super chat. Neal, did you see how cool J-Mo looked with the hat, towel, and sunglasses on? J-Mo has major aura. Also, stop it with JJ. He sucks.
Agreed.
Let me see. We talked about Lukier looking like a young Aaron Rodgers without the implied mental deficiency. That one was so good that I read it twice. Chris Putt, love to watch Ndamukong Suh chase Jay Cutler. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
The terror.
All right, I think we got it all caught up. Have a great
Thanks,
weekend,
guys.
everybody.
Go Tigers.
Crunchy time's coming up.
Can you say it for me, Neal? Go Tigers.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we're here.
Go, Gordo, go.
Say it. Go Tigers.
Go
Say
Tigers, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Go Tigers! Woo, woo, woo.
I'm not having fun, though.
Yeah, what was that clown stuff you guys were doing? Come on. Turn that mic back on.
Well, what's the clown
Turn
stuff?
that mic back on.
What clown stuff? What day? Go
on. I'm joking.
Yeah, you
shout out
you
Woodward
gotta specify for me. Yeah. By the way, real quick shout out before we get out of here. Tomorrow it's going to be me, Maz, Rogelio, and Broder out at Jars right off of Woodward in Pontiac. And we're going to have a hell of a time. We're going to be covering the last few innings of tomorrow's game against the Chicago White Sox, giving you guys a little bit of a post-game breakdown. Also, probably checking out some sweet rides. It's the Woodward Dream Cruise, so check it out, guys.
Check it out.
Great stuff. Check them out.
Sean Baligian, KG, Young Gordo. I'm Neal Ruhl. Thanks for tapping in. Shout out D-Mac, Darren McCarty Golf Outing, links in Novi. Well, see you later.